Hello YouTube and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am your host Jack Walsh, aka Friendly Trader, coming to you with 3 hot stocks you should be watching today. So the first stock I want to talk about is CLWT, which ran up 155% today. It's a classic low float runner which was typically hyped by social media. The float was under a million, only 913.5k float, whereas the volume was 7.7 million, meaning there was an 8 times turnover of shares that have been exchanged today. The average volume was surprising for me. It was a 65k, so it's very small average volume compared to the volume of today, and the volume went up today by 117 times. That's huge. So with the low float penny stock being one of the hottest plays of the year, this gets a lot of hype from social medias, especially Twitter. If you're not on Twitter and you're a trader, I recommend it because you're going to be getting a hell of a lot more money if you are watching these stocks and reading them up on social media, because most of my leads come from social media. So with this catalyst, that's why the stock went up 155%. So VVPR went up 225%. Again, no news, just hype. Sorry I missed out the rest of the sentence. It's like 20 past 2 in the morning. I'm so tired. I've got work in literally 4 hours, 4.5 hours. So this stock's float wasn't that small. It's 9.79 million. Compared to the volume, there's not much turnover of shares today, but the average volume surprisingly is only 7,482, which is a whopping 1,786 times the average volume, which is crazy. So that's 1,786 times the amount of traders trading it per average day. And this was all hyped by social media, and this is the kind of volume change you're looking for to create a move like this in the markets. And the classic example, IMTE, which ran up 2,000% the other day. I just got to show you this stock. On the daily chart, it ran up from 2.39 to the high of 41.26, back down to 21.95. So there's a lot of liquidity and volume on this day. I've made a totally different video on this. I will link it in the comment section below. I've done 2 videos on this, one technical and one fundamental. The stock actually gapped up today. It gapped and dojied. It gapped up from the close at 21.95 to the open at 32.25, which is a hell of a gap. Not exactly 50%. I think anywhere under 50% is like a 47% 47% chance of gap and crapping, but over a stock that has run up over 70% has a 80% chance of gap and go. So this is a gap and doji, and in candlestick psychology terms, a doji really means a change in trend. But because it's right on a support line, I wouldn't have much certainty in that, because there's 3 layers of support here, and it could easily bounce off the support and go higher. I want it to go higher because there's a lot more money to be made on the downside. If you look back to the 22nd of November 2017, there was a prior high of a whole dollar mark at 10. In my previous video on IMTE, I said about half and whole dollar mark, so go check that out for that content. That will really help you and give you a hint of what I'm talking about here. But this is a very key level where it's going to come down to, if it doesn't in the next few days, it will a few days after that, once it's had its another short squeeze, or it's had its other run up and it's slammed back down. I really feel like it's going to be using this $10 mark at some point as support. So that's all I got time for you today, guys. Please like and subscribe and ring that alert bell if you want to see more of my videos and you want daily updates. I post 5 videos a week up, and I'm gonna start to maybe do 6 or 7, but we'll see how that goes. I'm also at work, so I might stick to the 5, I'm not sure yet. Also, what do you think about this canvas in the background? It cost me a £5 in Cambridge. The store I got it from was going bankrupt, and they were selling everything for a £5, so I've literally picked up loads of canvases. This is the Avengers, it's got like all the cool Avengers on there, and obviously the Walking Dead canvas, which is like the best TV show on earth other than Fear the Walking Dead, which is just equally as good. Also in the comment section I'd like to hear your views on what you thought of the new Avengers, because I thought it was pretty sweet, to be fair. I actually can't wait for the next 2. I believe there's going to be 3 in the series, so I'm looking forward to that. And also let me know of any other stocks that are running. If there's stocks that I mentioned that I should have, let me know in the comment section below, and I will do a few videos on them. So thank you for listening, guys. I am Friendly Trader. Peace out for now.